Welcome to Living in the Dark.
Good morning and welcome to another morning edition of Living in the Dark. So, a lot of the questions you guys have asked have involved how I do morning routines. I obviously won't film the shower routine, but I'll explain some things in a minute. But right now, one of the questions was, how do you brush your hair and know that it's brushed? So, we pick up the detangler, which is in my hand here.
What brand is that?
That is Mane and Tail, which is really awesome. And hello, Oliver. You can stay in there. My cat loves the tub because he's crazy. So, I'm going to apply this to pretty much my whole head, starting on the left side. There we go. So it is applied. I'm going to cap it, put it back on the sink. We pick up our handy dandy hairbrush. And I love detangler because my hair is short, yes, but it can still get lots of knots in it. So I just let this sit for a few minutes and then I just take the brush. Yep, see, a little bit of a knot there, but I got it. I'm brushing until I feel the brush flow through smoothly. Perfect. Let's try the middle. Get the front part so that it goes back. Yay. All right. Now I'm pulling this back behind my ear a little bit, and then on the left side, yeah, there's a knot right there, but it just yanked it right out. Perfect. And we are done. Hairbrush, done for. And I will rinse that out later because it feels like it needs it, but this stuff always stays on the left side of the counter.
And it smells good.
It does. Another question. How do you brush your teeth? Okay. Tube of toothpaste. And I'm trying to locate my toothbrush because things have been moved a little bit, so, which is bound to happen.
I think it's in the
Oh, it is in the toothbrush holder.
Her Lighthouse toothbrush holder.
It is right there. Okay. So, I'm gonna run this under some warm water. Okay, that's really cold, but still. Just making sure bristles are clean, handle is clean, done. Okay, I don't like to have the water on while I brush my teeth, and I'll show you how I clean the sink in a second. Untwisting the toothpaste cap. Putting it on the right edge of the sink, far enough away that it doesn't, fall. All right, I'm gonna take I'm holding the brush with the bristles between my thumb and my forefinger, and there's a reason for that. I'm going to squeeze. Okay, that's enough, a little bit of toothpaste on there, and I held the bristles like that so I could feel when the toothpaste got on the brush. So I'm just spreading it with the tip of the toothpaste. We're done with that. That happens sometimes when excess gets on your fingers.
Yep.
So I just put it in my mouth to start that. Now, insert toothbrush in face.
Turn, face me. There you go. So they can get a front view. Or if you want, you can face the sink again.
Okay. Toothbrush done. Now, we're gonna rinse it off. Considering I just slobbered all over it. Oh, man.
On your shirt.
I thought I did. No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
I did?
No. You're fine.
Warm water. Running a thumb over the bristles to clean it. Looks good to me. Look good to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And yeah, and you'll notice, guys, I will ask for help with things.
From time to time.
From time to time. Most of the time I do a lot of this on my own. But I just double check with Ashley or Liddell, who's here, to get visual confirmation. Now the sink is still dirty. Warm water. Cut my hands, put some water in the sink. Swish it around. Like so. It's not going to be the best because I got to clean this later, but okay, that seems better. Wash my hands. Soap dispenser. And we're done. That's all down the drain. Good to go. Okay, good. I cleaned my mess up as best I could. Doesn't look too bad, I don't think so.
I don't either.
Mouthwash is easy. Squeeze and turn. Get the little cap off. And I'm the weirdo that does not like water in my mouthwash.
I don't either.
For sanitary sake, finger in the top of the cup. Oh, nope, we're not quite there yet. We are now. Okay.
Filming issue, but oh well.
Hmm?
I was having trouble seeing the mouthwash thing, but it's alright.
That's it.
You were talking, you were describing it, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Okay. Rinse the cup out a few times. And that's just filling it up with water and dumping it. And it's clean. There's nothing in there. Ready to go for the next person. All right. Now, obviously I'm not going to get a shower. I've already done that for the morning. But I'm going to explain some things. Right now, I don't have any markings on bottles because my bottles are different shapes. My shampoo and conditioner is one shape.
Shampoo and conditioner are the same bottle, actually.
Yeah, it's a 2-in-1, which I love to use. Head and Shoulders, just saying. Shampoo is one, that's all one shape. Body wash is another shape, and Nair or Veet is a third shape. So by feeling the shapes of the bottles, I can tell what I'm using. And a lot of times I do it by smell as well. If something looks a little similar, I can smell it and tell what it is. Let's see. As far as like Nair and stuff, how do you know when it's done? That involves a lot of touch because you can feel when the hair has come off. And I do set a 10-minute timer when I use it. So that's that. And hello, watch. Nice to see that you're alive. Sorry, my watch is beeping at me, probably telling me to work out because I've been lazy yesterday. So bad me. So that's how the shower goes. And obviously, the shower head is on a hook in the tub. And we, replace it on that hook and everything like that. So morning routine is done. Hair is done. Teeth are brushed. And we're going to be back here in a few minutes to show you some other stuff. And we're back. Good morning. So we're going to talk health for a little bit. And then we're going to demo some things for glasses. This should be fun. Okay, so now, and I'm going to warn you, my measurements are going to be high because I don't have all of my medications.
She doesn't have her injectable in.
I don't have my diabetes med right now because it's on back order. Figures. But we're going to work on some things. So this guy is a Bluetooth blood pressure cuff. And you'll see how that works with my phone in just a second. Okay, so I've already pre-adjusted it for my arm. Yada yada.
She's had this thing for a couple weeks now.
I've had this for a couple weeks, and I promise I will put links in the descriptions for each of the
Products
things that I use here that I've bought on other things, because it's not always a blindness related product that I use. This Omron blood pressure cuff you can get on Amazon for about 38 bucks. I do eventually want the Omron Revolve, because instead of having the traditional cuff and cord, it's all in one machine. You slip it on your arm and you're done. So let me show you how this guy works. Good boy, Face ID. Okay, I don't want to see about all that right now. Let's see. Open Omron Connect. Yeah, I slacked yesterday, I know. I got it. I like seeing that report though in the morning to see kind of exactly what I've did. I have it linked to my Apple Health app, so it pulls from there. Okay. So I'm gonna put the phone down. I'm going to pick up the blood pressure cuff. And I always position this with the wire down, and my hand will sit on the table like this. Hopefully it measures. Sometimes it errors out, so if it does, we just reposition and
Try again.
Okay. Feet are flat on the floor. I'm sitting upright. Perfect. We're going to push the button. Okay, so it is done. You can take it off now. Perfect. So in a second, I don't know if it will tell me that when it transfers, but I can look at the app. So now this is completely unmedicated, guys. So like I said, it's probably gonna be a little high. Okay. 175 over 115. Okay.
Actually, for unmedicated, that's not bad for you.
Unmedicated, that bottom number is not bad. The top number is a little high.
But it'll drop.
But let's talk about medication a second. Ha! That's what you get. Sorry, my cat was being dumb, so he fell.
Yeah, I don't know what he dropped, but he dropped something.
Something. Who knows? Okay, so this is your normal 7-day-a-week pill container. I have one for day meds and one for night meds. This is my day med container. Today is Sunday. Now, people were asking if I can use my glasses to do this. The answer is probably. But to be honest, I rely on the braille on the bottom because it doesn't fade. So
yeah, you wouldn't be able to with this when you had this so long.
Yeah.
That
so the numbers are probably
the letters
faded.
are on it are faded. Yeah.
So open up the thingy for Sunday. Take out my pills. Close it up. All right. Meds are down. So I'll give this probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. Let the meds kick in. All right, guys. So let's talk glasses.
Wait, aren't you going to talk blood sugar?
Oh, yeah. We can do blood sugar first. All right. So Ashley has converted me into a Dexcom user. I was strictly Libre for a while. Now I'm not, for various reasons. Okay, so can you see that?
Let me zoom in. Yep.
Okay, so that is the Dexcom sensor. It's a quarter, about a 50-cent piece-shaped sensor. It is stuck in my stomach so that I don't bump it, because if I put it in my arm, yeah, okay. And it's patched which is good. So that's that. Now that little device is going to read my blood sugar. How does it read my blood sugar? Well, there's an app for that. So let's unlock the phone. If it's going to be a button. Let's see. There it goes. All right. Open Dexcom G7. Okay, so this is the Dexcom app.
Okay.
There's several things it's going to tell me. Okay, I'm 374, which yes is high, but remember I have not had medication for the past week because it's on back order. So not much I can do on that right now. I'm working on it. So it does track 3, 6, 9, 12, and 24 hours. It also tracks for 14-day summaries.
Up to 90, actually.
Yeah.
3 days up to 90.
I'm on there's a 14-day summary selected. Yeah, so my A1C right now is 9.9, which is still diabetic range, but not horrible. I mean, it's not great, but it was at 13.5 at one time.
When she put you on the medicine, yes.
And she put me on the Mounjaro, and life is peachy. So, 9.9 is the A1C right now. This is my time in range. Again, this is going to look really bad because, like I said, no meds, but I'm 68% very high, which is not good. 28% high. 3% in range, which is actually better than the 1% it was showing earlier. Less than 1% low. Less than 1% very low. I did have a very low event.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. And sometimes those will happen. I don't know whether it was a sensor thing or if my sugar really was that low, but my sugar can drop pretty quick sometimes. I think there's an underlying cause, and I will tell you more about that at a later date once I get official diagnosis on that. Okay, and this thing continuously scans. So once you put the sensor in, it does not move, and it just sits there and reads the sugar level in my blood. So that's how that works. Now here's the cool thing about Dexcom. Let's just say, oh crap, I left my phone today. Dexcom G7 can also be tracked on your watch. So 374 and it's going up a little bit. Okay, it'll drop eventually. I'm not all that concerned about it. But I can see it on my watch as well, which is really kind of awesome if I don't have my phone with me for whatever reason. You guys ready to have some fun now?
Let's do it.
I know I am. All right. Envision glasses. Let's talk. So this is what they look like folded down. The arms are down. The lenses are facing out. The Envision logo is facing me. I'm going to put them on. I'm going to turn them around. Right arm comes up. Left arm comes up. Now, it may take me a second to get these going, but let's discuss how these work. Over here on the right arm is where all the mechanics are. So let me see if I can hold them right so you can get them. There we go. Okay. Here is your USB-C charging port. Behind it, can you see that speaker right there?
No, but it's going to blend in either way.
Behind it, on the earpiece, is a speaker. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, we know. All right. Now, over here on the fat part, or no, it's right. Oh, it is working. Okay. So right here. Can you see that?
Just keep going. Keep talking.
On the middle part of the arm is the touchpad, which is how I'm going to operate the glasses. On the top here, there's a button. This is called the hinge button. This is how I give the glasses all my commands. So let's put these on. There we go. We're lined up. Okay. Let's go home. Home is going to tell me where my battery is, what time it is, and what I'm, you know, where I'm connected. So let's double tap. Excellent. I'm at 73% battery. Okay, I don't want to set it to sleep mode, so you're good there. All right, now, there's several things I want to show you today. The first of which, and I don't know why I just looked up, my neck just had to stretch, I guess. The first of which is cache identification. Now, when I am wearing these glasses, on the right-hand side of my right eye is a camera lens. That's what's gonna go ahead and tell me everything. Next to that is a long, like, bar. That's a display on the glasses. Now, I do not personally use it because I have no sight. Now, when I'm around someone who does, I might be able to have them look at it and tell me if the glasses don't read something correctly. But I haven't had that happen yet. So let's go to, hey, let's go over to swiping forward to cache. Recognize cache. Let's double tap here. Searching for US dollars. Okay. I'm going to hold this up in front of the camera. $5. And it went in my ear. So, now if I'm going to be dealing with money, most of the time what I'll do is I will have an AirPod in my ear because these do Bluetooth to my AirPods. So that's one way, and I fold money in a systematic fashion so that if I need it, then we know, all right, that's a $5, it gets folded this way, you put it in the wallet. And maybe I will show you that at another point in time. I am going to experiment here. So let's get out of the cache recognition. I'm going to swipe down with 2 fingers and go back home. Now, I want to see, I have a bottle of medicine here, okay?
She has a couple.
Well, in my hand I have one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to have her tell me if the label is correct or not. I'm going to have the glasses do that. So, I am going to see if instant, or let me see if scan text will do it. Let's see if I can scan it. It's going to start looking for a document, which I don't have. So if I double tap again, that was fast. Okay, no text found. So let's turn the bottle this way. Hold it out a little further and over to the right a little bit. Swipe down. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, wait. Let's... Okay. That's what I should have done. Okay, so I'm holding it a bit further away. And I'm actually going to try a couple different functions with this because people have told me things. So I'm going to hold it up a tad in my hand. I'm going to hold it out just a tad. I'm actually going to do this with my left hand so that my right hand can operate the glasses. Okay. Instant text. It's out about an arm's length away from the camera. Oh, it started reading it. Okay, hold on. Nope. Let's... No, I don't want to hide that. I need that. Let's go back home. Now see, this is the thing about the Envisions as well. I clear everything so that I get a new, fresh... Okay, so it was reading something. It didn't tell me. But... what I'm being told is I can use batch scan. So I'm going to go try to find that. More features. Batch scan. Yeah, I know no documents detected because I'm not looking. I'm not looking at a document. So I took a picture. So I'm going to turn it just a little bit here. Okay, so we got that facing us. Okay, so we're doing what's happening again. Okay, so I'm going to do a 2-finger single tap. Okay, so it doesn't do all that great at medication bottles with the batch scan that I'm noticing. So I'm going to go swipe down with 1 finger. Okay, go home. Nope. There we go, go home. Okay, now, so that didn't work. Let me see if I can rouse the companion. Sometimes the Envision glasses just don't tell you. So, see if my dad is around. Actually, no. I am not going to do that. I'm going to try to call an IRA agent. No, I'll try Dad. Let's see if Dad's around. See if he'll answer me. If not, I'll see if Donna will or somebody will.
Make sure you mention you're filming.
Hmm?
Make sure to mention you're filming.
Yeah, I will. Nope, he's not answering me. Okay. I'll bug somebody so somebody answers me. Let's see if Dag will help me. She may or may not answer. Nope. Okay, she's not answering. Let's see. Let's see if Donna's got her phone. And this is the progression of things that I go through when I'm trying to get quick help. I'll start with my companions first because these are people I trust.
And then she'll go to Ira.
And then I'll go to Ira. So I may have to do an Ira call. We'll see how this goes. Nobody wants to help me today. Big meanies. Okay, well, since none of my companions want to help, we're going to get some visual interpretation through Ira. Call an Ira agent. Let's see what happens. Okay, so this will happen sometimes. You just have to click on it. Okay, like I said, it'll do this, so you just need to keep trying and be patient.
Okay.
All right, well, then I would ask someone like Liddell, but I wanted to do the Ira thing, but it's not going to happen today. Well, there's a lot of things I need to know about Ira. I may be able to do it on my phone and have them do the switch to my glasses to do identification, because the cool thing about my glasses, guys, is it is hands-free. I can be taking pictures of things and, you know, it's reading blah, blah, blah. And I don't have to use my hands. So that is the best thing about these. And they do make Meta Ray-Ban glasses. I will put a link to those as well.
I want a pair of those.
Yeah, these glasses are expensive. Mine were a gift from my parents. And if I didn't have those, I would have the Metas. Metas might, be something. It's a cheaper alternative for others who are blind or vision impaired. And it has some cool features for you sighties too, so it's kind of cool to do that. Hey Ash, are we still doing fish fillets for lunch?
Yeah.
Can you go grab them?
Yeah. Hold on.
Let's play with AI a little bit more, shall we, kids?
All right. Here's what she was talking about. Here you go, Crystal.
Okay.
Handing them to you.
She's going to hand me a box of fish fillets. I know what these are. I've had them for dinner
Many times.
many times. But let's just say I have no idea. I'm going to position them in the camera like that. I'm going to say, oh nope, over here a little further out. There we go. Nope. Describe scene. Oh, didn't get the fish fillet at all. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it did mention the crispy battered fish fillets. What are the air fryer instructions for the crispy battered fish fillets? Okay, so it said I would have to find them on the packaging, but if you're doing general air frying, 400 for 10 to 12 minutes, flipping halfway through.
We do 400 for 15.
We do 400 for 15 minutes to get them as crispy as we'd like.
And we don't need to flip them.
And we
Not
don't
on
flip them
ours.
because of the way our air fryer is. I am going to do one more thing. I'm going to try to call someone on my phone real quick. So we're going to pause this for a second. I'm going to see if Dad will do something for me. So let's pause real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, so I have IRA agent Sarah with me. She is on the phone because my glasses wouldn't connect. So, all right, Sarah, I have 2 medication bottles in front of me. I need to figure out which is which, so I'm going to try to hold them up for you.
Okay, perfect.
Here's the first one.
All right, if you could go ahead and rotate that bottle. Yeah, go ahead and keep going a little bit more and stop. All right, so this one says, I'm going to spell it for you. CARBEDILOL.
Okay, that's the carvedilol.
Tablets.
Perfect.
Ooh, excuse me.
Okay, and then this guy here.
All right, that's perfect right there. This one is AMLODIPINE. Second word, BESYLATE.
Okay, that's my other blood pressure med. Does it have how many times to take it a day on here?
Sure, I'm going to go ahead, take 1 tablet. Go ahead and slowly rotate that bottle for me. Right there, perfect. Take 1 tablet by mouth once a day, and these are 10 milligram tablets.
Okay, thanks. That is what I needed. Yeah, that's it for this. Thank you.
Perfect. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, Crystal.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ha! Medicine verified.
Now, Oliver's tag is right there. Do you want to see if your glasses can pick that up?
Oh, his tag. Yeah. I completely forgot about his tag, actually. We need to put that back on him, but... All right. Back to the glasses. Let me find the tag.
We need to get a small key ring before we put it back on.
We have some somewhere.
We do.
Wait, what? 72 hours what? Oh.
Change your preference. I don't know.
Oh.
Or lock your phone.
Yeah, I'm going to do that in just a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I just redid the call. All right, so I'm gonna hold this up for you guys. This is our kitten's pet identification tag. It's got writing on both sides, so it's got writing here and writing here. Okay, let's see what the glasses do with this. I don't know what they'll do because I haven't tried it. So, time to wake up. Thank you. Let's see if instant text will read this. Come on. There we go. See if I can get it up in the light. Oh, it's reading Chris's degree. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's hold it out a bit further there. Nope, it's reading his degree. So hold on. This.
There might be too much of a glare on the metal.
Yeah. I'm coming in a little bit. So it's right at the camera right now.
Well, do you remember you tried to read a quarter one day and it wouldn't read it?
Yeah.
It's doing the same thing. It's not picking up the engraving.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
makes sense.
Stop.
It was just an experiment. Oh, excuse me.
Stop being dumb. Okay. All right, well, good. Now, here's another cool thing I want to show you before we end this video.
Or part of it, anyway.
Or part of it. Yeah.
Because we're going to do a workout and show you how she works out.
Yeah. I'm going to do a software update on the glasses. I want to see if they have. Let's see. And I swiped backwards to get to settings. I'm going to double tap. Bluetooth is how I would connect my AirPods. We're going to, I think maybe later, Miss Thing, we're going to play a board game with somebody. Either it's you and me or you and Liddell. Or, yeah. Because we're going to get some card games up in here. All right, let's see. There's the software. Let's double. I'm aware of that. Double tap and tap again. Okay, no new updates. I do that every day just to make sure that there isn't and that all that stuff is up to date. All right, guys, we are going to get this ready to go for now. So
I'll be back filming her at the gym.
we'll be back.
In a bit. We're going to eat something and
eat breakfast and go to the gym and do all that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So guys, if you're so inclined, subscribe to Ashley's channel that's coming out called The Artist in Me. And let's see if she can inspire a little artist in you and us all.